Okay, this is my podcast. Basically, I go through a movie and I describe a movie. Um, I've done a few of them now, so it might not be the first one you watch. Yeah, yeah, I'll say I'll say, I don't say the name of the movie, but I'll say the director is Robert Rodriguez. Okay, let's get started. Dimension Films. I think this is the start of the movie. And Troublemaker Studios. Okay, it's all like crackly. Oh, previous previews of coming attractions. This is part of the movie. It's like old crackling, like old film stock, and then they show like a fake movie that's coming up. Machete. Oh no, this is a movie coming up. This is a real movie. Machete. Okay, I'm just gonna. This is previews, so I'm gonna turn it off and start again. Okay, that's. I'm not sure if that's a real movie. I'm pretty sure that was a real movie, but it's called Machete with Trejo, Danny Trejo. Okay, the following film is restricted. No admittance for persons under 18. Okay, this is must be the start of the movie. Our feature presentation. Okay, this is the movie. Dimension Films presents. We're going through this again. Rodriguez International Pictures, RIP. A Robert Rodriguez film. Grindhouse. Okay, now we're going to start. There's a stripper on a stripper pole, and she's dressed in like leather bikini and a little skirt with tassels, and she's dancing. She's not naked, but she's dancing like a stripper. I've never seen the movie, so I don't know what to expect, which is okay. One take. So whatever I get, I get. If I miss some stuff, I miss some stuff. That's just the way it goes. Credits, credits, credits. Credits, credits. She's dancing pretty good. She's a good dancer. Okay, edited by casting director, special makeup effects. They're doing all the credits in the beginning, I guess. Music. She's in front of a mirror, licking the mirror. And she's dancing with mirrors now, the girl. She's still dancing. They're doing the credits. Okay, okay. She's crying. She's lying on the stage. She's on her knees on the stage crying. Now she's up against the glass and crying. Focus up on her lips. Her red lipstick. And then she closes her eyes and it fades to black. Now she's in the back, or in their back dressing room. Some guys walk in and there's a bunch of girls. Two girls were kissing and he says, "Don't do that. Do that on stage." Two girls were kissing. And then the main girl is crying. You can't be up there crying all the time. You know what go-go dancing is? Useless talent number 12. Happy dance. You dance happy. Not cry, cry. I'm quitting. I mean it this time. She's putting on boots. I need a traumatic change in my life. If you can't stop the crying, I'll have to fire you. Any girl leaving early must check out with their finger and have a bye-bye slip. Here's my finger. He gives the finger. He gives She's leaving anyways. Go, go. Skips go, 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 girl. Club. She's walking down a dark alley. Not an alley, just a sidewalk. She's got a jacket on and a skirt and her clothes, a bag. And she slowly stopped walking and looks around, and it's ominous. Oh, a whole bunch of people just drove by and she fell into the trash cans. Somebody almost ran over her. There's a bunch of they're like military trucks. There's guys with military guns. Oh, she has a cut on her leg. She's walking. They're like in those armored army trucks. There's a Hummer and two like huge transport trucks. But with the, I don't know what you call them. Now there's these machines that they're wheeling out. Now they park in the trucks. What are those machines? There's some kind of deal going down. There's guys with guns, all kinds of guys. And then this main guy walked up to the front. I'll handle this, the guy says. Abby, his name is, I guess. You have a spot of trouble. Somebody got released. The cage is broken open. Escaped. All three. Yeah. I don't know how they did it. I don't trust you anymore. You know the rules. There's this jar of something. I swear, you're never going to see me again anymore. There's a sword with a knife with a cut in it. I don't know what he just said. Throws a knife to the guy that he's talking to. They open up the jar. It's like a freaking weird jar. I'm attached to it. Specimens. Specimens are out on the loose. Okay, they're grabbing the guy that was going to do the deal by the legs and the hands. He's mad. There's more. Oh no, he's cutting his dick off. He's cutting his dick off. Oh, his testicles. One guy just threw a testicle down. And he just stepped on it. The main guy, pick it up, he said. Boom, he just shot him 3 times in the head. I assume in the head. Oh, there's a bunch of guys in the truck that are hanging on the truck. And they have something beeped on their machine. And then a guy in the back just came out from the back of the seat. And he's wearing a gas mask and a thing on the side. And it's Bruce Willis. He looks around. Specimen is gone out. Where's the shit, he said. Shit's right there. The deal is still good. No, it's not. There's these machines of some sort. Now I want all of it. He shoots at him. Oh, and he misses. Boom, boom, boom. Shoots back, and a bunch of people die. Oh, he had a jar of testicles. That's what the jar was. Now they're all shooting. Everybody's shooting everybody. Somebody just ran over the guy. Oh, and his jar of testicles went on his face. Now everybody is on the ground. And the main guy, Abby, he's Bruce is on top of him, like standing on top of him. I'm gonna ask you one more time. Where's the shit? His face is screwing up. He shoots. Oh, he shoots the guy, Abby. He shoots the packaging. Their face just got melted off because there's some gas came, and Bruce Willis's face is starting to get blisters. And there's gases coming out of the what do you call that? The equipment that they were going to exchange. Now these guys are walking into the gas. Then Abby is trying to drive away. For some reason he grabbed a bunch of testicles while he left his jar of testicles that was broken. Now, and then he's like, what old balls, he said. And the gas has gone up into the air. I don't know what that means. He's going to drive away, but somebody jumped on the back of a Hummer, and he reaching for him from on top. The top must have been made of material, like a vinyl, like a fabric. Now it's an old car now that's all finished. Now there's an old car driving into the Bone Shack, it's called. It looks like a pork barbecue. There's a neon sign of a pork pig. So some girl that's good looking, her car is broken up. The car is just overheating. Who is that? It's just a radiator. Don't open up the radiator when it's hot. She opened up the radiator and she's putting water into the radiator of the car. And then the stripper girl has just walked by. And she says, "Are you okay?" "Just cherry," she says. "Have a seat. I'll be right in." The guy that owns the barbecue place, I guess. He has water. Oh. What? Okay. Oh, okay. My mom is calling me. Okay, I'm going to pause this for a second and then start it again. Okay, restarting. They're at a barbecue place. And the car's... I don't know what they said. She starts her car up again. She drives away. That's a rump roast. She's a really hot girl. And he has the barbecue sauce. 8 o'clock, it says on the alarm. Alarm went off and the guy turns it off. Or it's a girl. No. Yeah, it was a girl. No, there's a guy and a girl getting out of bed. Need the shades, need light in here. So she opens up. It's a full moon. It's 8 o'clock at night, I guess. Nice night, she says. Coffee. They're making cereal. Couldn't get off work. A friend will pick up Tony, her son, I guess. No playing toys at the table. She has a cell phone. There's a packed suitcase. Hurry, baby. Take Tony. I think he knows. Oh. The guy's like, "Okay, I'll leave him watching TV. You need to be here in the next 20 minutes. Thank you." And the guy's like, kind of suspicious. Drinks his coffee. What? Oh, his tooth fell out. The young boy. You gonna say a prayer for your old man? No dead bodies for Dad tonight. Amen. Who's that you're talking to? Babysitter. She's on her way. Oh, she puts her text messaging machine. This is an old movie. Not old, but it's not new. Now somebody's washing off their toes. Oh, it's the stripper girl. She has a cut. Oh, she has a piece of metal stuck in her leg. Oh, she pulled it out. Piece of metal. She throws the metal in the thing. Okay, now throw the metal into the toilet. And some big old truck comes over. Ray's wrecking. Ray's wreckage. And some dude stops and pulls out. And he's walking up to the barbecue restaurant. Door opens, squeaks. Squeak, squeak. He says hi. How's it going, JT? A dog is eating something on the bar. Still open, eh? Cup of coffee, please. Free of charge. Tonight's a special night. What's so special? Open 25 years. And they click glasses and have some coffee. Should have thrown a party. Don't you see the balloons? First person to show up. Oh, not the first. The first person was the stripper girl that showed up. He was not the first person. Must be passing through. You don't see strangers here. Don't choke on all that food you're eating. He's not ordering anything. He walked up to the girl, the stripper girl. What? Oh, they know each other. It's a name you gave me. Bobacita or something like that. He says, well, I don't go by that name. And he goes, that's the name you gave me. Do you ever become that fancy doctor? To the girl he's asking. And the girl says, never did. Pretty sure you would. Talked about it enough. That's his jacket. He's been looking for 2 weeks. What are you doing now? The guy says to the girl, I'm going to be a stand-up comedian. And the guy says, really? And she nods her head. You're not funny. That's what I'm trying to tell everybody, but everybody calls me hysterical. She says, I book shows in town. Everybody told me I was hilarious, so I booked shows in town. There's a difference between frank and being a dick. Good seeing you again. She gives a finger to him. What name do you go by now? Just in case I want to catch one of your show. Cherry. Cherry Darling is the girl's name. Sounds like a stripper. No, it sounds like a go-go dancer. There's a difference. Well, you always be Palomita to me. Palomita or something like that. They knew each other. He pulls out some money at the counter. He walks away. Pulls money out of the counter. Out. She says, I need a ride. He puts some money on the counter. They look back at her. What do you say, Hal Ray? Oh, I'll give you a ride. Hal Ray, the Ray's Wreckage. He must own the company. Now there's the woman and the husband and wife earlier earlier with the kid. They just separated. One's a doctor. Oh no, he has like something on his arm. He got bit. It's all crazy. Bit by what? You, if I told you, you wouldn't believe me. The doctor looking at it. He puts a Q-tip on it. Well, now they're in a actual room. They were just talking in the hallway. Now they're in a room taking samples. Why is this one not bleeding? It's not bleeding. Some guy came in with his dick cut off, which happened earlier. That guy, Abe. No, no, it wasn't Abe. It was the other guy that it was Abby was talking to. Cut his dick off. For some reason, the doctor thinks he's having a fever. Got a fever. 105. The guy has a temperature of 105. And the other doctor's talking crap. He also says, he opens up his tongue. His tongue is all mutated. His tongue is all screwed up. He's now touching it. Oh no, he's squeezing it. Oh, squeezing it. Blood and stuff came out and onto his glasses. He moves his chair away, presses a button on the phone, and then another girl. He calls the nurse. And she grabs a bunch of syringes, and she has syringes on her thigh for some reason. And now the doctor cleans his glasses that he got the stuff from his stuff on. It's spreading. It's all pulsating. Gangrene. Swelling tissues. You got a bite. You're saying I got a bite? Deep impact wounds. You had the bite for over 14 days. Would that be possible? No way. 14 days? No way. What's today? Wednesday, the 15th. The doctor keeps taking his own pulse. You gotta lose the arm, Joe. My arm? My arm? You gotta sever it off. It'll go to your chest. Shouldn't I get a second opinion? Hey, Joe, they know each other. I'm gonna give you an anesthetic so you won't have a seizure. Yellow one. And he gives yellow one, throws it in. Blue, barely feel. The yellow has already taken effect. And then she has a red syringe. Red syringe goes in. Yellow, blue, red, or something like that. Oh, and he knocks out and he falls unconscious onto the bed. We all react differently, one of the doctors says. Now it's back to the girl with this crappy car. Military base 2 miles out. Oh, Jungle Julia, that's from another movie. She looks at her cell phone and it's no service. She opens up the hood and she has a huge flashlight looking inside. The radiator is still good. She goes into her car. And she's getting her stuff. Ooh, somebody scared her. Now she shuts the door, grabs her light. She has her jacket off. The flashlight's not working quite right. She grabs her purse and she's walking now because the car is broken down. The flashlight's not working either now. Oh, a car is coming. I don't know if that's important. She tries to flag him down. And he's like, nope. Calls him a bastard. She starts walking and another car comes. Waves it down. They drive. They keep driving. Oh, a light starts flashing on her face. She fell over. Oh, it's her flashlight. It's not working anyway. She flips it away. She sees another car. Stop. And then the car just keeps going. Oh, somebody grabs her and starts attacking her. Oh, he's eating her. It's two of them. Three of them. Three people are eating her. And then that looks like Ray's truck. Ray's wreckage. Yep, it's the girl. It's the stripper girl, the go-go girl, and the other guy. They think it's a deer. They thought it was a deer and just ate the girl. Now he's talking about venison and roadkill, eating roadkill. What do you do? Just drive into deer. Don't try to swerve. He's saying, just drive right into a deer because you might kill yourself if you try to swerve. Oh no, he just swerved off the road because he saw something. Oh no, and the truck starts doing a rollover like 3 times. And it stops upside down. I guess they were wearing seatbelts. Oh, they got some cuts on themselves. I thought you said if you saw a fucking deer, you shouldn't swerve. And now they're being attacked. They're upside down, stuck on there with seatbelts. And he just got out of his seatbelt, and the girl has been taken away. He grabs for his gun. Oh, he has like a machine gun. It's not just a handgun. He has like a M16. And he knows how to use it with a scope. A night scope. And there's these guys eating. He's shooting. It's these weird humans. They run off and he starts shooting them, but they didn't die. Oh. Go girl. The go-go girl, her legs are eaten off. Don't let her die on me, Doc. The doctor is there. One of her leg is eaten. Where's the leg? Freaks tacked. I never miss. They took something with them. Well, now there's 3 cops. Like the sheriff, deputies and stuff. They're coming down the hall. And they talk to Ray, we need to talk. You got to fill this out. No, he's going to fill it out after we talk. The doctor stands there. And they're like, they're taking him to a different room. Oh, they're going to take off your friend's arm? No, you do it. One of the doctors saying, should I do it? Or who? He goes, whatever. Suit yourself. So he's going to do it. So now the sheriff's talking to the Rays. Ray's not allowed to have a gun. He has history with police. I stick my neck out for you. Now you have a gal with a wrecked truck with a missing leg, and you're saying somebody snatched them? You shot at them? That you shouldn't have had in the first place? Everybody's walking by with like rashes on their faces, like welts and stuff. Oh, they're all like hives and like. Oh, he just put handcuffs on Ray. Now the barbecue guy is cutting meat. Gives a piece to the dog. I don't know what he's talking about. He's talking on the phone. Big contest coming up. I'm working on the perfect sauce. It's barbecue sauce. Put me on the Food Channel. Put this place back on the map. It's the place is a dive, man. It's the worst looking place. And he hangs up the phone, and he turns and looks out the window. Or he goes out to the window. He looked out the window earlier and saw a woman. He offers barbecue, award-winning barbecue to these two guys. You're from Dinky's, ain't you? If he's going to think that he's going to come here and get my recipe, he eats a piece of his barbecue. Damn, that's good. He's worried about some other stealing his recipe, his barbecue recipe. Then these two zombies, they're not zombies, but they're like, yeah, zombies, basically. Now there's more people coming in the hospital, and they're like half eaten. Get Andy. Andy's picking up two other people that are, he's like, oh, that's a dead body, it looks like. Half eaten. He keeps taking his own temperature to see if he's. Oh, he just bit the thermometer. Somebody call my wife, he says. Now the dude, Ray, he's in handcuffs and leg cuffs. And the police are taking him in to the sheriff's office. And the sheriff, he's being interviewed. And he's on the phone. The sheriff, gotta get home. Hey, Ray, he says. In trouble again? Just passing through, I hope. How's the wife, Earl? She's not too good. Thanks for asking. Most of it's her own doing. I don't know I missed that part. You smoke, Ray? He's like, no. It's probably good. See y'all. The sheriff leaves the building. He has to tell them when he started carrying the gun. When did you see this girl, Cherry? Then, back to Cherry. Oh, Cherry opened her eyes. She's got some EKG things on her to monitor her heart. Oh, her leg is cut off. She lost her leg. There's a stump there. Just one. The other one's good. Now she's freaking out a bit. Oh, she's gonna vomit. Hope she doesn't. She's staying strong? No, she's gonna cry. She's crying. And then she's crying. And her makeup's all messed up. Sheriffs get a call. JT, barbecue guy. Since the landlord raised the rent, it's gone to shit. I'm not calling my brother, I'm calling the sheriff. No trouble yet. I got 2 delinquents hanging around here. Never mind, here they come. He wants the recipe for his barbecue. I'm not going to tell you. I could be stuck breathing like a stuck pig and I wouldn't tell you. They both hang up their phones. And these 2 zombies are outside the door. You gonna just look or are you gonna eat? He opens the door. And now it shows the nurse. Well, she's a doctor, but the female doctor. Oh, it's a dead body. Oh, no brain. The brain has been eaten out of the girl with the car that didn't work very well. And the woman is about to puke. And the main doctor, he grabs her purse and grabs her cell phone. And now her husband and wife are together in a room, and he consoles her. Did you know she was back in town? Who was she? I didn't. They must have been friends. What happened to her? I don't know. I thought you stopped seeing each other. Yeah, she's freaking dead. I haven't talked to her in a while. But you've written each other. Here and there. Pull out the phone. Let me see your last 3 messages. You have no right. Oh, she grabs the yellow syringe. Takes the yellow syringe. No. Oh, he just stabbed her with the syringe. That's just to take the sting off. Stabbed her with the syringe. Showing her the text. She's like, no, no. He stabs her with the syringe 3 or 4 more times. Let's see how fast your friends work. What? I don't know what that means. Oh, it's numbing up her hand. And then she drops her cell phone and she grabs it. He looks at it. Oh. Cheating. He finds out that she's cheating on the girl. The girl. I didn't want to hurt you. He grabs the red syringe. You are insane, the girl says to the guy. And I was afraid of what you might do to our son. I'm the mother of your son. And he takes out the red syringe, takes her arm down. I'll never see you again. He's putting up the red syringe. And then he hasn't done anything yet. It's this intense moment. Brings it close, and somebody comes up. The emergency guy stops him. So you got to see this. And he's like, stop doing it. And then he opens the door. Oh, he locks her in a room. He opens a curtain. What happened to the body? It's gone. All the bodies are gone. They didn't just walk out, did they? And then he looks on the floor. There's blood leading to the door. Now the cops again. They're at the sheriff's office and they're talking. The guy got cut. Oh, he bit his finger off. His finger is right off. I'm gonna kill him if I do. Go get him. So some guy's gonna go get him. You stay put. To Ray, it's saying, and they have guns, and they're going out the front door of the sheriff's office, and they just cock the gun, and then Ray looks just leans out to see what's happening, and he's looking in the car. One of the deputies. Are you sure he's in there? He was. Ray stands out by the door. They're looking around for some guy that was in the back of the squad car. And the squad car windows are broken. And they look over, and there's a chain of guns. Oh, Ray looks over. There's a chain of guns that are chained up. And then some guy's picking up a wedding ring. He broke out the window. He's gone. Found your ring. Same guy as your leg snatcher? Didn't get a good look at mine. They were talking to Ray. The guy yeah. Is that him over there? There's a guy with his face pulsating with something. Like, it's all screwed up. Now he wants his ring back, so he's going to give him his ring. And they're focusing on the ring. He takes the ring. No! Some guy jumps and eats his arm. He jumps and he ate his arm off. There's two of them. They're eating him. And now they're shooting him. Boom, boom. And then a guy behind him. Oh, now they're all coming. They're eating. He's trying to shoot them all, but there's like 5 or 6 of them. Zombies. And they shoot the zombie. And there's another 2 or 3. So he takes his ring. The guy, now he gets thrown. Oh, he gets thrown into the cop car. Now he's surrounded. One of the guys surrounded. He's shooting him in the head. And Ray was at the door. Now he's gone. Ray is gone. He's shooting all these zombies. He has no finger. The guy's trying to so he put his wedding ring on his middle finger. Now he's killing these zombies. He's like, now another police squad car comes. And there's like 3 guys. And they all got guns and they're shooting a bunch of people, or zombies. Oh, and the cop car blows up. But they were out of the way for some reason. Zombies. Now Ray is shooting zombies too. Oh, he shot his ankle cuffs. Don't touch him. He's infected. Everything. Infected with what? Everything. Put down the gun. The sheriff has Ray telling Ray to give him the gun. So Ray gives him back the handgun. Where are you going? He's saying to Ray. I'm going to pick up Cherry. Fine, we're taking my car. And then his car blows up. I'm riding with you. They're taking the Ray's wreckage truck. They're both getting into the truck. It's an old, beat-up truck. And then the rest of the cops are trying to stay alive, shooting these zombies that are coming after them. They're back at the hospital. More infections. They came pouring in. They're getting lesions. They're forming lesions. Highly contagious. I think, he says. Self-preservation comes to mind. Let's get out of here. First, let me get my wife. He's walking over to where he put his wife in the room where he locked her in. He's walking. He sees a curtain full of blood. Curtain full of blood, and he pulls it over. Oh, and it's the guy, Joe. Joe has a saw, and he's coming after the doctor. Oh, and he's going to cut his head. He cuts his glasses in half, but the cord is too short, and it turns off. He's like, just in time. He doesn't get him. Oh, slimes him. Slimes him, so he's going to be infected. He's like, oh, he's just standing there, the doctor, or against the wall. And then cut to this woman at a chair, and she can't feed herself. Oh, the sheriff's wife, she's comatose. Not comatose. She's still breathing and her eyes are open. But she's paralyzed in the shit has hit the fan. He's telling the sheriff, get everybody. Okay, the sheriff says, I'll be there. Oh, she just became a zombie. Oh, she jumps out the window. Oh no, it's the doctor's wife that jumped out the window. And there's an old Cadillac. Oh, her hands are all numb because of the Novocaine that the husband gave her. She puts her hand into the door handle, and then she uses her foot to hit the button. You got to hit a button and then pull. She can't do it. Oh, she just broke her hand. Because she fell over onto the ground, so she snapped her wrist. Oh, she got in though. There's been an explosion right in front of her. She can't drive because her hands are so numb. So she puts the car keys in her teeth and tries to put the key in with her teeth. Oh, it worked too. She's taking her watch off for some reason. Oh, the watch, she hooked it to the drive shaft to put it to drive. Whoa! Some guy is in flames running right by her. I guess she started the car and now she's driving. And there's zombies walking around and people running. And she's smashing into cars, but she's getting away. And there's Ray's truck with Ray and the deputy. What the hell is going on? He says. And all the sheriffs were on the back of the tow truck. You gonna give me a gun? Are you kidding me? He pulls out a knife. He pulls out one of those butterfly knives. And he starts running. And the deputy sheriff, they're all looking around. They don't know what to do. There's zombies everywhere. So they're like looking. He's like, they're not shooting. They're just looking around. Oh, he just shot somebody. Sort this shit out, boys. He shot somebody who wasn't a zombie by accident. Dumbass, he calls him. So Ray is grabbing... Oh, the ambulance driver is being eaten alive. And Ray is using his knives, two butterfly knives. Oh! Oh, he jumps across the wall and he kills another zombie. 2 zombies. 3 zombies he kills. He makes sure that he doesn't get infected by any of the blood. He hasn't been touched yet. Everybody's running out. All the nurses, they're not zombies, but they're running away. And there's zombies coming down. He kills another zombie. Ray is killing zombies. Now there's fire in the hospital that he's in. And he's killing zombies while he goes. He killed another zombie. Takes out another zombie. Now he looks. Oh, there's a high heel boot. And he looks. And he stops. And he takes off his gloves. He put rubber gloves on for some reason. And there's a blanket or a sheet over a body. Carmelita or whatever. Yep. It's the stripper girl. Get up. We're leaving. I can't walk. What? Get up. Look at it. She pulls. She has no leg. It's been tied up, cut off. How can I be a comedian anymore? Some of the best jokes are about amputees. I have no legs, she says. He pulls a leg from a table. Oh! And jams it into her leg. Now you do. Now she's walking with a table leg shoved in her stump, and then that wouldn't work, but anyways. Oh, another zombie. Oh, he doesn't kill the zombie. Whoa, she's going to fall over. Oh, he's going to kill him now. Oh, she's about to fall over. Oh, he grabs her before she falls over. They're out the front door now, and he's killing zombies. They're out the front door. They're going to JT's, the barbecue place. Get in, he says. So they're in the Ray's truck. Wait, he's pulling away and she's not in the car yet, in the truck. And then she's like running along the side. Now she jumps in. The leg's in the door. Stay strong, Ray says. Cherry. So Cherry and Ray are in the truck. Then there's other girls. Her name is Electra. They're talking Spanish, and there's a spider. And they're hanging out. They're just talking about whatever, I don't know. They're talking crap. They're babysitting the doctor's boy. These 2 girls. Oh. The babysitters. They were the babysitters. Now she's kicking them out of the house. Tony, we're leaving. That's the kid. Oh, it's Tarantula. And his turtle. They're leaving. And Scorpion. Her hands are all screwed up still. He puts the stuff, he jumps in the back. He bring a bunch, oh, there's pets. A scorpion, a turtle, and a tarantula. Oh no, something just smashed the window. Oh, it's the 2 babysitters. They're mad. They're smashing all the windows. Whoa, she was on the top and she fell off. They're running behind the car. And she's driving away. Now we're back to Ray's truck, and they're at the barbecue joint. They're all over there. All or nothing box, it says. You're all deputies of Bragg, and they're giving, except for Ray. They're not, everybody's a deputy now. except for Ray, because the deputy sheriff hates him. What do we got? Something's wrong up there. JT always comes out and greets. Let's go. So they're all going up there. Try not to shoot yourselves. They say, don't shoot each. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot each other. Don't shoot me. They're all jump into the room. JT yells. They look, and JT. Oh, the dog. Rusty the dog. Get away. Ray looks at him. Goddamn JT. Oh. He was. It was his barbecue. It was his sausages on a. He thought it was his intestines. He's still alive. So they have a bite. Ray has a bite of his sausage link. Oh, he killed him. He must have passed out when he shot him up. Gather up supplies. We head out in 20. He's like, I found my award-winning barbecue sauce. Your blood's in it. He's right. Now there's the woman with the boy, with her son, in the car, and she's honking for some reason. She's honking at the house that she just pulled up to. Oh, his tooth fell out. Your tooth fell out too, he says. And she looks, and it's like half broken. I didn't know he said something there, but I missed it. She wants him to open it because her hands don't work right. Oh, pulling out a pistol. If anybody comes through the door that isn't me, shoot them. I'm not kidding, Tony. Shoot them. Just like your video games. Shoot them in the head. What if it's dad? Especially if it's your dad. She gets out of the car. Well, she opens the door and looks a little bit. She's looking very cautiously. Careful where you point that thing. You could blow your own face off. I love you. Oh, he just shot the gun. And then she comes back to the car. Tony, he just shot himself. Oh, it's the doctor husband. He has the syringe. Oh, she pulls away the hair. He had him by the hair. He's a zombie now. There's a bunch of zombies coming. Bunch of zombies coming to the house. She's trying to open the door. He wants to eat her brains and gain her knowledge. She grabs the Tony's dead body, and there's lots of zombies now surrounding her. She's running. She runs towards the door. She's banging on the door with her foot. Oh, and it's the sheriff. Zombies, get in here. It was sheriff. They're back at the barbecue. Escape route. Something about escape. Oh, man. Look at that. It's a hog. Jesse James made the bike for him. In God we trust. All others pay cost. Pay something. Oh, and an old Cadillac, 1930s Cadillac or something. Nitrous injected. It's an old car from like the 40s and the 50s, but it's all souped up. It's all nicely done up, anyways. Who are you? He has a tattoo. What? I know, I missed what he said. I was talking. He has a tattoo of like a dove on his wrist. The guy wants to ask him for barbecue. Want to Cherry. You don't eat meat? I eat meat. I eat a lot of shit too. Shit eating grin. You should be a comedian. She says, how's your stump? Still can't feel a thing. This is a real bone shack. It's a waterbed. There's a waterbed. JT knows how to live. They're talking. Oh, he's taking off his shirt. Drop your pants. You'd be good for a laugh. He has a bunch of tattoos on him. That's my jacket. Yes, I know. I looked for it for 2 weeks. You were being a dick. I was walking out on you. I was cold. I took your jacket. Are you going to be obsessive? If you're going to go on an obsessive rant, I'd rather freeze than give your jacket back, I guess. Something in the pocket. The other one. I missed what he said. What's in there? It's a little box. And there's a wedding ring. I was going to give it to you. But I couldn't find my jacket. I looked for it for 2 weeks. She pulls out the ring. 2 against Sora? What? I never forgot it. 2 against... Why did you leave? Because you didn't believe in us. Puts on the wedding ring. They put on the wedding ring and they start to take off their clothes. They're rubbing each other's body, kissing. Shot of her. Some fire. They're having sex, I assume. They're kissing passionately, kissing his neck. And they just fade away. Close up to the face, shoulder shot in the back. Oh, bum. He's in behind her. And she's crouching down. He's kissing her body. She's loving it. And then she's like naked. And the film breaks. The film burns up. Missing reel. Sorry about the inconvenience. Theater management. Now the barbecue place is burning up. And zombies are coming. This is supposed to be an old, like, there's like old film footage with like scratches on it and everything. Somebody shot him. One of his own deputies shot him in the neck. I didn't think it would be you, Toro. Oh, no, they're all there. some of the survivors, and the sheriff, and the what's his name? The sheriff, the doctor's wife, and some guy, and then Cherry and Ray. There's the wife. The husband was a zombie, and she's still carrying Tony, the son, but he got shot in the head. I don't know what they're talking about. El Rey. He's I don't know what. He's an El Rey or something like that. He gives him the gun. Do what you do best. No, he takes his gun away. Give him the gun, Tolo. Give him the gun. To Ray. Give the Ray the gun to Ray. He looks at the gun. Oh, and Cherry gives him another gun. He has two guns, two pistols. He flips it, flips the two in a row. Oh, shoot, he says. He flips it and flips it. The boy's got a devil in him. Gotta fight him off. Get to our vehicles. Everyone behind me. Oh, a zombie just went through the window. Now there's a bunch of zombies eating up Toro. Oh, they just pulled him apart into like 5 or 6 different pieces. Okay, we go now. So they're going out the side door, I guess, or the front door. Now they're all standing at the top of the hill, at the mound, and they're shooting down at all the zombies. Zombies are running away now instead. Some of them, most of them. They're all dead. The ones that were in front of the building. Oh, there's all kinds still. There's like 30 of them coming down the hill. Back inside, they said. Back inside. They're coming closer. So they go back into that room again. And the place is burning up. Front and center. Killdozer. He's not. Are you crazy? I'm not going out there. I'll cover you. I never miss. Skip. Let's go. Cry. Cherry's gonna do it. Cherry's doing it. Zombies are coming. Oh, zombies are getting shot by Ray. Oh dear, Cherry says. She's running. She falls over, but she's okay. She's trying to get to the Ray's truck, I assume. There's Ray's truck there. Unleaded. Ooh, he shot the gas tank, the unleaded gas tank, and it blew up, and the zombies are burning up. Now she got in the truck. Oh, but there's a zombie there. There's a zombie on the truck. He's going to shoot the zombie. Oh, he shot him, and the zombie falls off. And then she drives through the building with the truck. And they're all like watching. JT, get everybody in your convertible. Everybody else get in. Good job. Cherry, need somebody to drive the truck. Then the guy says, I'll do it. You're bleeding like a stuck pig. You're on your last leg. Don't wreck it. There's no barbecue without coleslaw. Don't forget the slaw. He's staying behind the sheriff. Oh, that's the. Do you know how to ride a motorbike? Anybody else have a car? They're all drive. They drove. They're driving away. They drove away. That was fast. Sorry about Tony. The babysitters are sorry about Tony. The 3 bald tires. And he goes, what? 0 to 50 in 4 seconds? What? She jumps on the bike. The doctor, oh, it's a one of those mini motorcycles. And they're driving away. And he's on the little motorbike and he's shooting some zombies before he leaves. He does a wheelie. He does a wheelie on it. And he's driving away. They're all driving away. He's on the little motorbike. There's another motorbike and a car and a huge tow truck. And they're shooting while he drives. And the other running over zombies with the truck. Oh no, a dog just got killed. Was that Butch, the dog? Oh, it's so grotesque. Now there's a whole bridge. There's right at a bridge. And there's all kinds of them. Now they're stopping because the whole bridge is covered. And there are all kinds of zombies. What are they saying? Ray says, no, wait. How much ammo do we got? Not enough. They're getting shot by somebody else. All the zombies are getting shot by the guys. We're not infected. The guys, oh, Bruce Willis. They have gas masks on. They're in the trucks in the back. Oh, he's okay now. All survivors have to come with us, Bruce says. Especially you. El Rey. I don't go by that name anymore. Oh, they just knocked him out. They roped down behind him and knocked him in the head. No, he just came to. He was unconscious for a little while there. Cherry is above him. Cherry is helping him up. We're in quarantine with the others. Everybody's sitting around in a jail cell. And there's a bunch of other freaky people. Where's here? Old army base. El Rey? Oh, it's that guy from the beginning. He's a scientist. South Asian guy, not military. Maybe he'll tell us what the fuck's going on. They're stealing biochemical weapons. Project Terror. Take out a populace of a landlocked area. My supply is under our feet, 10 stories down. I don't know what he's talking about. They got a drug that counteracts it. There's a cure. Mexico. Mexican is the ocean. Gotta get back to his lab. He has to finish his antidote. You have an antidote? Oh, somebody's coming down. Some guys, they all have masks because the two girls are going to come with him. Oh, Ray gets out of he gets punched and gets thrown back into the jail cell. So Cherry and the doctor's wife are being chosen to go somewhere. Okay. The gardener. Do you like him? Yeah, I guess. You look like the gardener a bit. What? I don't know what they're talking about. Stop the elevator. You got something I want to say to me? I have nothing to say to you. I thought you just gave me a fuck you look right now. Do you want to say anything to me? Not at this moment. He takes a gun out. You know what this is? A gun. It's simplicity itself. You point at what wanted to die. You pull the little trigger. A little bullet comes out. And the bullet hits you right there in the middle of the face. And you know what? You don't look like Ava Gardner. Oh, I thought you said a gardener. Ava Gardner. Oh, he's starting to get welting up. Don't test me. Let me hear I say I got it. I got it. He's getting all kind of welts on his face. He starts the elevator back up, puts the mask, the breathing mask back on. Tool calls him. She calls him, Cherry calls him a tool. Some guy's playing a saxophone. One of the guys waiting in the cell. He's still talking about the the barbecue guy is talking about the best barbecue again. You need a little more salt. The little bit of blood did the trick. Oh no. Oh, he's taking over the... How the hell did... He tried to... Oh, he just shot him. They're trying to get away and they're shooting the guys now. They open up the door. They're out. They're free now. Goddamn sauce he's talking about. Okay, now they're in the elevator. The scientists and Ray. They're going downwards, I assume. Woman in cages. See him in the security guys, the security camera guys, they're watching a movie instead of watching the security. And then one guy comes in, the head security guy. I'm gonna get my dick wet. She's got one leg. You guys. I don't know what he's saying. Bruce Willis is coming down. He's gonna blow the entire floor. There's a bunch of a bunch of the gas. The gas that makes them into zombies. Get Lewis down here. That's the guy. Oh, he's getting his dick wet. Lewis is the head of security. Oh, they just took him out. The two security guys. The guards. Lewis. Wilson. Oh, they just shut off the some lights there. And Ray and the scientists are... Ray has a gun, so does Bruce. Where are my men? Several right here. Oh, they got the testicles. Testicles of all the guards. I'm walking out with the shit, Ray. Because I earned it. How do you figure that? Termite cave, Afghan border. Walking around with our dicks in our hand. Looking for America's Most Wanted. Our intel was right on the money. Look at me right in the eye, some guy. You killed bin Laden? Put two in his heart. One is in computer. So that was you. He killed Osama bin Laden. He wasn't supposed to be there, and I wasn't supposed to be there. They had a face full of DC2. No cure. You can affect a large enough populace and be survived. You find a cure. I do everything in my power to keep them alive. And that's what I did. Oh, his face is, he's getting all, he's going crazy. Now he's going to shoot him. He became a zombie. Now they're shooting. Now it's back to Cherry and the girl and the doctor's wife. Sitting there in like a room. I always wanted to be a doctor, she's saying. Cherry wanted to be. Instead, I can do this. She does the bridge position or something like that. Some point in your life, you find a use for every useless talent. Oh, these guys are going to have sex with them. Are you that optimistic? When you're stuck in the spiral, you reach up. What if there's nothing up there? Just reach up. You're a dancer. That's the guard. I'm pulling you out of retirement. He grabs her by the hair. Grabs her by the hair, and the other guy has a gun on the other girl. Wail, make her dance. There's some music and she's dancing. That's what I'm talking about. She's dancing. Dance it up. He has a gun to her head. Has a gun to her head. I'm seeing some crazy ass shit. I've never seen a one-legged stripper. I've seen a stripper with one breast. I've seen a stripper with 12 toes. I've seen a stripper with no brains. But I've never seen a one-legged stripper. Dance, bitch. Break a leg. Oh, she did something to him. Knocks him out. Oh, her leg, her leg that looks like a wooden leg. Oh, he put the wooden leg right through his eye. And the other guy grabs her. No, he's up. He's standing. He's not dead. He has a piece of wood in his eye. I thought that would kill me. He's actually, yes. You give me some wood, so I'm going to give you some wood. He pulls down his pants. She's like, ah. And they're like, oh, what? They're all like, what? What is it? And he looks down. Oh my God, his penis is melted off. You need the gas. You need your gas. I'm just going to have to make this quick. His penis is falling off. Oh, that is so gross. He's starting to turn into a zombie. She's shooting syringes from a syringe gun from her thigh. That's the syringe gun. Oh, her hands are back. Remember they were numb before? The doctor's wife. The door, somebody's banging on the door to open it. Nope, it's Ray and the other scientist, and he shoots the other guy that's still alive. The other two guards now are dead. Oh, he made him. I do believe in you. Ray says to Cherry. She has her where her stump is. There's a gun now with the loaded clip, and she stands on the gun now, which was in the photo of the. It's on the photo of the DVD. I don't know what he's talking about. Okay, now it's a gun instead of this guy. She gets ready. Ooh, she shoots him in the balls and the gun opens. She takes the gun and shoots everybody in the building. The guards. It's like the guard room with the security cameras, screens, security screens. She shoots the radio off. Now they all have guns. The two girls and Ray and the scientist. Nope, they have guns for everybody that's in the holding cell. There's two helicopters, big enough to take all of us. Who can fly? Nobody can. Can anybody else fly a helicopter? I can fly. I'll fly. One of the guys says he can fly. Uh-oh. Two guys are dead. JT and the deputy sheriff. Oh, it's a detonator. Oh, they're brothers. The deputy sheriff and the JT, the barbecue guy. Ray gets on the motorbike and Cherry gets on the back seat. Oh, in front though, instead of in the back. She's like, "What? How is she gonna?" Oh, she's facing the other way so that she can shoot. She's facing backwards and then riding the motorbike forward. She's shooting everybody. All the zombies. Now they're running out. All the survivors. They all have. A lot of them have guns. She blows on her gun because it was smoking. All the survivors are running, and they're shooting and running. They're by a fence now. Oh, all the army guys are still the guards and the army. Helicopters on the other side of the wall. Holy smokes, those are giant ones. And there's a bunch of army guys. Make a run for it. We'll all get killed. We're the antidote. Wait here. Is there another way around? He says, wait here. And a bunch of them follow the scientist guy. Things blow up. He looks around the corner. He looks. He looks around the corner. Oh! The scientist guy head got blown off. Is there any more biochemical engineers around? Explosion. The two guys that were dying, that were left behind, are talking. Oh, you make the rent so high. I need the recipe. I need the recipe. Barbecue recipe. Start at 250 Fahrenheit. Oh, he's going to write it down. 12 pounds. 12 hours. I don't use foil. Tomatoes? Fresh? Canned? No shit. Score me some? Sure. Thank you for this. Just remember, you gotta take this recipe to your grave. I think I can do that. And then he dies. And he holds him. His head is against each other's head. And then he has a bomber explosive trigger. He triggers the bombs, and there's a bunch of bombs going off. Boom, boom, boom. Bombs, bombs, bombs. The guy triggered the bombs. I guess that's our cue, he says. Ray says. Cherry, darling. It's all you. Cherry nods. She goes running. She's running, running quick, walking quickly. She can't run. Oh, she just shot herself over the over the wall, but with the gun. And boom, she shoots it like a grenade, like a rocket launcher, and she slides and she starts spinning and shooting everybody. Spinning, 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 shooting all the zombie army guys. Let's go, Ray tells them, and they all start running behind there's like they're not a wall, it's like a barrier so that nobody can can smash into they can't get vehicles through. Now there's a guy on a vehicle with a machine gun on the car, and she just blew it up. She moves out of the way just in time. And then Ray turns around. Ray and a bunch of them all come around the corner. Things are blowing up. They're shooting up the army guys. They're running to the helicopters. Oh, one of the guys has a rocket launcher. Oh, she uses the bridge technique and it misses her. And then she turns around and shoots him. She had glasses. She grabs glasses. I guess they're sunglasses. And she's standing in front of burning stuff. And a zombie stands up and gets shot. Oh, and then Ray gets shot a bunch of times too. Ray is dead, looks like. Ray is shot many times. He's on the ground. Okay, she said. You need to get up because we're leaving. They're getting into the group, the survivors are getting into the helicopter. Oh, the doctor, the doctor's wife runs over to the second helicopter and looks around. Oh, there's somebody in the second helicopter. Oh, and it's the doctor, the husband. She lied. I did want to hurt you. He has a syringe. Oh, somebody shoots him a bunch of times. Who is it? It's the sheriff. The father. No more dead bodies for Daddy tonight. I kind of like that son of a bitch. But as useless as a pecker on the Pope. Okay, they're jumping onto the helicopter. They're all filing in. The guy knows what he's doing. The one guy knows. He goes, shut up and sit down and don't touch anything. And he starts up the helicopter. Oh, zombies are coming. Everybody sit down. The helicopter is building speed, and the zombies are running away, but he's using the helicopter propellers, and he's shredding the zombies that are running away, which is dumb. You ruin the... And then he put the windshield wipers on because there's so much blood. He goes, go on, leave me, Ray says. The motherfuckers around here eat roadkill. I'm funny. I made you laugh, Cherry says. They're talking. Can't repeat what they're saying. Two against the world. He's dying. Ray is dying. You'll find your way, baby. Oh, he's dying. Oh, he's dead. I didn't want to see him dead. He was a cool guy. Cherry's sad. Okay. Cherry kisses him on the left. He's dead. And there's a rope. Reach up. Oh, she's saying reach up. And the rope comes down. She grabs onto the rope. And she gets pulled away by the helicopter. And all the survivors. And there's a shot of Ray lying dead on the ground. And there's like classical guitar playing. Now there's a sunset, and there's a horse, a white horse with some people walking. And there's a bunch of people. There's about 30 people walking along this edge. And there's a burned out city. Oh, it's Cherry. Cherry's in a white dress. There's a voiceover. Find the lost, the weary, and those with no hope. Find them and lead them to a land that we made ourselves. The land by the sea. It's like the Aztecs in Mexico. Old ruins they're showing. Oh, and a zombie comes out of the, and her leg is now a rotating machine gun. She upgraded. And then the doctor's wife has a gun. And the babysitters are there, and all the survivors, they're on the beach. It's beautiful, she says. Oh, she has a baby. Ray's baby when they had sex earlier. I wish you could see us. Us two. It's like you said it would be. Two against the world, baby. Two against the world. The end. Wow. That was gory as hell. Oh, wait. There's a little screeching. Oh, it's credits. Woo! There's a lot of action. It's like one of those old 70s kind of zombie apocalypse, like gore fest. A gore fest. But it's campy. Would you call it camping? Maybe not camp. But it has its own style, right? That style of like, yeah, guerrilla filming. It's fun. Okay. Well, that's that. I gotta edit it a bit because my mom interrupted me partway through. And yeah, so I got to work on it. Okay, that's great. That's all that she wrote. Signing off, remember, live your life and see what happens. Okay, later.